I didn't think there would be a tomorrow sometimes, but my kids changed that, and I guess I kept trying for my kids because I wanted to see their tomorrow, which in turn turned into my tomorrow. My story all started after my marriage breakup of 23 years, trying to cope with that, the loss, everything that was normal wasn't anymore. Even like simple stuff like a routine of going to work and going home. I didn't have a home anymore. Missing my kids. The continual battle of going through the court system to try to see my kids. Because I think, people want to win lotto. They aspire to win lotto. To me, I had lotto. I had a wife, I had a house, I had kids, a good job. And to lose those elements, it knocked me. But I tried to hide the hurt from myself as well as others. I slowly started to get slower. I noticed I was a lot slower. I wasn't as engaged with other people. I was keeping to myself more. As I said, I'm a hape. Hape is a knowing for their work ethic. So I had in my job. I would work long hours to just escape what was going on in my head. I didn't know about talking about it or getting help. I felt like I wasn't really a good dad anymore. I wasn't a good husband. My sister worked in mental health, and my sister goes, "Hey, bro," and I said, "Sis, I'm having these thoughts." She was like, "Hey," and then met up with a psychologist there and then. He told me, "Don't go back to work. You need to look after you." After I shared everything that had gone on previously, because I was this tough guy, and now I'm just a crumbling mess. Because I started self-isolating then. I had no food. I would keep a certain amount of food for when I had my children on the weekends, and then just by chance my best mate, her husband turned up. You offer someone a cup of tea or couldn't. And he was with me for about an hour, and I felt really stink. And he goes, "Well, anyway, bro, I'll see you later." He goes, "Oh, thanks for the cup of tea." And I thought he was being cheeky, but I felt really stink inside. I said, "Yeah, see you later, bro. See you later, my mate." And he goes, "Yeah." And about 2 hours later, I was just watching TV, and this car came up my driveway, and I thought, "Oh, who's that?" And it was my best mate and her husband again. Put my mask on. "Hey, mate, how are you?" She goes, "Hey, mate." I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "You can either help us or get out of the way." And without a word of a lie, there was enough bags of kai from the supermarket that would have filled this table twice. Unreal. I never forget his voice. His next thing was, "I'll have that cup of tea now, bro." Unreal. Those things I'm thankful for, eh? I learned a lot of strategies from my psychologists. Like the big words, psychologist, psychiatrist, kind of like scared me. Because again, I couldn't understand what that was all about. But what I liked about them is they explained it how I could understand. And 6 months into treatment, the organisation, Te Tai Whenua Hiratunga, they offered me a job. Just like that. Had to go back to school at the age of 43, get my cert. And I didn't do well enough at school when I was 15, let alone going back, umpteen years later. But I made a choice of, it's got to work. There was hope. I had people back behind me, like with the psychologist, psychiatrist, the plan I was given, my friend who turned up with the food. There's people who were always here checking up on me to make sure I was all right, make sure I was, just a simple, "Hey, bro," just a touch on my shoulder. I wanted those tomorrow.